Hey everybody, this is dHunter bringing another action figure collection video. Today, we're going to do an episode 13. This is Hasbro's Batman Beyond collection. Batman Beyond is a sequel to Batman the Animated Series and takes place in the future with a new, non-Bruce Wayne Batman, Terry McGinnis. Of course, we're going to get an action figure collection for this show. Hasbro acquired Kenner and is now making Batman figures. They did the entire Batman Beyond line. My Batman Beyond collection is not complete, but I think you'll agree that it's very impressive. We've got figures from the Batman Beyond line, vehicles from Batlink, from Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, and more. In this video, we'll take a look at each of the figures wave by wave. We'll check out what I have open and unopened from this line. If you guys want to see the extent of my unopened Batman action figure collection, check out episode 1, the overview. There will be a link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's see how we got to this point. Before we dig into this video, let's take a quick look at my overall action figure collection. Here's when I had everything laid out in the house. So I think I've finally done it. I've unpacked all of the figures. As you can see here, we have the Diamond Select Toys Gotham collection. Here's a bunch of my Mezco unopened figures. Some more Mattel stuff. Here's the Legends of the Dark Knight line. This is the Batman Power Attack line. Sort of Batman Unlimited. All my Justice League Unlimited stuff. This is the entire DC Direct and DC Collectibles Arkham collection. Mattel's 1966 line, DC Superhero Girls, all the different NECA Batman figures, some Target exclusive line, all the amazing Yamaguchi figures back there, some Spin Master stuff, the Mattel Batman Missions line. Of course, in the very back, it's my entire comic collection with all the recent McFarlane releases in front. And above that, got a bunch of DC Direct and Mattel figures in the last several years. Moving on, pretty much the entire Mattel's The Batman line. Back here in the back, got my SH Figure Arts Batman figures. This side, we've got all the different Mattel Dark Knight Rises, Batman Begins figures. Massive amount of piles. Back here we've got the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series figures, and a lot of them are on top as well. Can't wait to get to that video. That one and the Arkham collection and DC Universe Classics. Some videos I'm really excited to do. Here are the Mattel figures. I can see the Batman Legacy, Batman Unlimited. It goes all the way from the original Batman line. Here's the Batmobile. And it's going to go all the way to DC Superheroes, DC Universe Classics, and Multiverse. A ton of figures. Great era with Mattel. Fun stuff. But I do like what McFarlane's doing. But I do miss these days, that's for sure. Going back to Kenner and Hasbro. Ton of Batman Beyond. Batman the Animated Series stuff. I mean, that just seemed endless to go through. My word. Look at these piles of unopened figures. Batman Animated Series continues all the way back here. Absolute ton of stuff just stacked up. On top of this table here, got all the Mafex figures and a bunch of one-offs. Some Hasbro, some McFarlane, or Mattel rather, anniversary figures. Amazing Yamaguchi, Kia Asima, all kind of different import type stuff. Then we've got JLA and Total Justice figures. And then on to all the rest of the DC Direct stuff. Bunch of DC Direct Batman related figures. Some more chill in the back here. And I filled up all these shelves temporarily, just storing all these DC Direct and DC Collectibles figures. And it's almost done. Here's the Mattel Batman Brave and the Bold line. I did not realize how extensive that got. And a ton more Brave and the Bold down here. Moving on again. Some old Toy Biz, Super Friends, and DC superhero figures. Leading into the Dark Knight collection. Then we'll go to the Batman Returns figures. And then, of course, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. There's a bunch of different Bat Caves. And some more animated stuff in the back there. So here are all the basic figures from Wave 1. I'm not missing any. We have Lightning Storm Batman, Laser Batman, Future Night Batman, Manta Racer Batman, Covert Batman, Blight, and the Jokerz. Let's go and check out half at a time. So here are the first 4. Let's start off by checking out the packaging. As you can see, Batman Beyond. This is Lightning Storm Batman with a force field cape and lightning weapon. His cape is made of electricity. It's kind of interesting. Now, these figures are on a unique kind of card back. It's sort of circular, as you can see here. You can't sort of stack them up from bottom to top like I'm used to. Kind of inconvenient, but kind of cool. It's different than anything we've seen before, just like this show is different. By Hasbro. Hasbro had acquired Kenner at this point. The backside, you can see a bunch of other figures from the first wave. Next we have Laser Cape Batman with hyperflight gear and pulse missile. Once again, a crazy variant, crazy colors. His wings are transparent. They look kind of cool. He's got a little missile, I'm sure it's a missile launcher. Backside, you can see more figures from the first assortment. Here's Future Night Batman. This is the most regular looking Batman Beyond Batman in the first assortment. I am truly surprised we didn't at least get one black and red variety with show colors, with glider wings and electric swords. Backside, first assortment. Now we have Manta Racer Batman with Surf Sled and Stinger Tail. Getting ridiculous. This paint variant, just crazy. Not remotely based on the show. And some more of the first assortment. Here are the rest of the Series 1 basic figures. There's a Series 1 Deluxe figure I am missing, and that is Neon Camo Batman. Here is Covert Batman. Batman's hanging upside down the package. It's a pretty cool little gimmick there, with shield cape and retriever missile. Backside, first assortment again. And here are some villains. About time. Blight. He was in the first episode. It's really cool how they made him. He looks like Dr. Phosphorus, transparent. You can see his skeleton inside. They actually did a great job with this figure. Sure, I would love to see him in a business suit, but this is really cool nonetheless. Come to some sort of helicopter thing. Absolute madness. I don't know why they would do that. Blight with radiation blaster and plasma missile. Really happy to have Blight. It's a brand new character, new Batman villain, never released in action figure form before. And here we have the Jokerz with Assault Hovercycle. Now, I'm a sucker for troop building and thugs and henchmen, so I was really happy they made this Jokerz gang member. And back then, you really didn't have a lot of thugs. I used him to work for my regular Joker action figures. And the motorcycle wasn't bad. A little sort of smile on the face. Backside, Series 1. And out of Series 1, I have Blight and a couple of Jokerz gang members loose. Like I said before, I really wanted to have Blight because it's a brand new Bat Rogue, never made before. He also doubled up as Dr. Phosphorus. And then a couple of Joker henchmen to work for my Joker. Now, I mentioned missing the Series 1 Deluxe figure, Neon Camo Batman. I actually have this guy loose. This is one that came with Ace the Bat Hound, so I really wanted to track that down. Although it's arguably the worst Ace the Bat Hound out there. Here is Series 2 of the basic figures. Of these figures, I'm missing Bat-Hang Batman. We do have Power Cape Batman, Energy Strike Batman, Hydroforce Batman, Power Armor Batman, and Jay's Gang Power Throw. So let's take a look at them. Here is Power Cape Batman with dual Batarang and jet thrusters. This would be your classic Batman Beyond Batman. He's in the regular clothing, regular colors. He's got some sort of Batman Beyond looking Batarangs, quite oversized. As you can see, contest to $1 million. Backside, some figures from Series 2. Here is Energy Strike Batman with lightning cape and neutron weapons. Similar to one of the first series capes, looks very electric. Backside, Series 2. Here is Hydroforce Batman with Aqua Torpedo and Propulsion Armor. Looks like sort of an underwater version. Got a breathing mask on. Backside, some more figures from the first and second assortment. Here is Power Armor Batman. We have Terry McGinnis unmasked with anti-gravity armor and Strike Robin. I guess this little sort of bird thing is his Robin. Guess it's a Robin, although it looks more like some sort of pterodactyl. He has a mask that'll come off. Kind of cool. Backside, some more figures. And then we have Jay's Gang Power Throw. Happy tosses Smirk. I guess the black guy's happy, and Smirk is a little dude. Like I said before, huge sucker for army building and henchmen. I had to get some of these guys to add to my Joker gang. You do not get Joker thugs very often, and especially back then, there were almost none to choose from. And in the back, some more figures. Of these figures, I got the Joker thugs, 2 sets of them. Starting to build a Joker army. And here's the Series 2 Deluxe figure that I have. This is Strato Defense Batman. I am missing the Strike Cycle Batman. That's sort of an unmasked Terry McGinnis again. Deluxe Strato Defense Batman with Night Hunter Patrol Jet and a Thermal Disc Blaster. Got that contest again. And the back, some more figures from the first couple assortments. Here are the figures I have from the third assortment. I am missing Ballistic Batman from this. We've got a Sonar Strike Batman, Thunder Whip Batman, and Surface to Air Batman. Here's Sonar Strike Batman, Ramjet Rocket Pack, and Dual Wing Blaster. Another just ridiculous repaint. You can see Batman Beyond, Gotham City in the future. On the backside, we have a bunch of figures from the rest of the line. Here is Thunder Whip Batman with Recoiling Stun Flare. It's a pretty cool paint job, although based off nothing from the show. The back, a bunch of other figures from the second and third wave. And here is Surface to Air Batman with Converting Mobile Assault Cape. This cape looks to be made of hard plastic. It looks like you can do a couple different things with it. Back, you can actually see the different options there, and some more figures. Then we have this Ultra Deluxe figure. This is Tomorrow Armor Batman in a pretty large package and has a bunch of different stuff you can attach to him. You can see Batman Beyond, water spray cannon. He has large cape, large guns, big armored suit. Pretty cool. It's this open sort of window packaging. Here he is with all the gear on. Backside, you can see it's a pretty big figure. Looks kind of ridiculous. There is a description if anybody wants to read that. Now let's move on to the Batman Beyond Batlink series. This is Wave 1. This consists of Power Grid Batman, Codebuster Batman, Firewall Robin, and Virtual Joker. These figures are in much smaller packaging and they're all crazy repaints. We've got Power Grid Batman. He's transparent, looks pretty interesting, has this sort of large hand included. Hold up to light. The back, you can see some other figures and vehicles from the wave. Then we have Codebuster Batman. These all have some sort of internet type names. You see Batlink. Another ridiculous repaint. Transparent, kinda cool, very gimmicky. And the same checklist. Of course, it does allow you to sort of put them in there and have the lights shine through the back. Here is Firewall Robin. Now they had to try so hard to force Robin into this. Doesn't make sense as Robin was never on Batman Beyond. But kind of cool to give a Robin to your Terry McGinnis. And the rest of the figures again. Then we have Virtual Joker. I don't even know what this thing is. It's like a little Joker virus or something. I probably should try to get one of these loose to add to my Joker gang. Not really sure what exactly I'm looking at though. Kind of cool. The back, you can see this Joker be some sort of little robot thing with these legs. Very interesting. Kind of makes me want to track one down. Here's the only figure I have from Series 2. This is Search Engine Batman. I'm missing Circuitry Storm Batman, Mainframe Attack Batman, and Particle Burst Batman. Search Engine Batman, like Google, pretty funny. A ridiculous repaint, but a lot calmer than some of the other ones. On the backside, here's some figures from Series 2 and from Series 1. Here's a deluxe figure I have from the Batlink line. I am missing one. This is Energy Surge Batman. There's also a Virtual Bat. He's large, looks ridiculous, red and orange, transparent, giant accessories. Little ad to watch Batman Beyond on Kids Warner Brothers. Deluxe figure. Comes with a CD. It has screensaver, audio soundtrack, Batlink audio adventure. And in the back, a bunch of figures from Batlink. Here's a playset for the Batlink line. This is called Net Escape Playset, although it looks more like a vehicle to me. Pretty big box. Shows a ridiculous Batman riding this ridiculous contraption. Net Escape Playset. Batman goes online to fight crime. Exclusive Batman Beyond figure. He looks to be in normal colors, but don't let it fool you. He's actually green, like the guy in the package. You can see it looks like a little copter type thing. It's a chair for him to use like a computer. Makes me think of Oracle. Top, not much new going on. At the back, you can see him in the actual set. It's like sort of his base of operations. Now let's look at the Batman Beyond Return of the Joker movie wave. I've got 3 of the figures. There are actually 4 of them, and there's a deluxe figure. I'm missing Rapid Switch Batman, and then the deluxe Golden Armor Batman. So, here's the Batman Beyond from the film. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. This is Gotham Knight Batman with jet booster cape and ion swords. The swords are dumb, but the figure looks like a traditional Batman Beyond Batman in the proper colors, so that appeals to me. On the backside, you can see the rest of the figures in the wave. I'm missing the Bruce Wayne and the deluxe. Here is Gotham Defender Batman with Batpack missile launcher. This is going to be your Bruce Wayne as Batman for the flashback scene. Large accessory that's nonsense, but Batman is in the standard colors. Backside, got the rest of the wave. And here is Arkham Assault Joker with Secret Image card launcher. We've definitely seen these accessories before, and this Joker. And I find it interesting they made Joker for the flashback scene, probably just so conveniently they can use the same mold, but it would have been nice to get the future version of Joker as well. Backside, rest of the line. Here's this deluxe 200th edition Batman. This would be Hasbro's 200th Batman, and Hasbro hasn't made 200 Batman figures, but since they acquired Kenner, it's sort of a continuation. This would be the 200th Batman figure between Kenner and Hasbro both. And Batman Beyond was hot at the time, so that's what they chose to make. It's in very unique packaging. So you can see the top of Batman Beyond. Got Batman in here. It actually lets you try it. You can push down here and his wings extend. It's a very cool looking figure in a very nice packaging. 200th edition Batman. Justice Flight Batman. Now on the back side, and this is really cool, it shows you all the different lines that Kenner made. And then you have a checklist of all 200 figures. And it actually references which line they're from. I think it's really, really cool. I didn't use this, although this could be very useful. Here's Hasbro's 200th edition Batman next to Kenner's 100th edition Batman. Now I'm simply going on a straight path of these videos. I'm not doing them quite in release order. I decided to go through all the animated stuff first, then I'm going to go back. I'll get to Legends of Batman, etc. But pretty cool to have their 100th Batman and their 200th Batman together. And although I don't have it unopened, I do have the Batman Beyond Batmobile loose. It's a really nice piece, and I wanted to have their version of the Batmobile represented in my collection. So that was a look at my Hasbro Batman Beyond collection. The collection is not complete, but it's not very far. The next episode I'm going to do is going to be Mattel's Justice League Unlimited line. All the Batman-related characters I've collected from that. So this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure collection and action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is dHunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.